I'll be reacting to Remain episode 12. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and now I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go. Bandai Visual, which also they have one of the most cleanest logos in animation. Ding, ding. And I always love that ding noise in Funimation's logo. Huh. And that's getting to see a little bit more of his memories of the past. Aww. That's a shame that things didn't go out the way they were expecting, though. And ironically enough, well, no. That was exactly what happened. Now, that's how you do build up before the big match. I like how everyone took his advice seriously and to fall asleep. I mean, you know what to say. Follow the leader. Damn! Holy fuck. But thankfully, he's way more than just a photo guy. Okay, I love that bit. I love that cheekiness. Whoa, I mean, I'm sure it'll still mean something even if they lose. But hey, you know what? I sort of do like that seriousness, though. Oh, he's got that dashing smile now. Yes! Hey, that sounds about as much permission as not needed. I like how she's the translator of Minato now. Hell yeah. And really, right before the match started, they couldn't have picked a more perfect timing. Man, I wish we would have been able to see them competing against each other. They're just going to have to rely on strategy. I mean, hey, you know what? He has nothing to apologize for. When injuries happen, they happen, unfortunately. He doesn't want that anymore. Good! Fuck yeah! Because at least now there'll be no excuses for whoever wins or loses. Oh man, this feels like set up for a season 2 if the series can get one, that is. She is really obsessed with her boy. She tries to pass it off that she feels nothing for him, but my goodness. She's got... Oh, it was fucking cute. Thankfully, though, at least our boys, I would hope they got most of the kinks out of their system in the previous match. So hopefully they'll be able to, I wouldn't say dominate, but at the very least, persevere. At least that's the hope, anyway. Huh. I always love it when you have characters talk about plans. Because the tactical element of sports anime is honestly some of my fave bits because at least when it comes to sports, the war isn't just fought on the field, it's also fought off the field too. I'm assuming Koki's going to be stronger than he's expected. And I like this. They're already emphasizing how intense the match is going to be, considering that he doesn't have a lot of... Fuck! That just means Koki was playing good defense on him. Whoa! Okay, that fucking beast the speed they're swinging at. Yes! Amihama. Huh. I don't think it's going to work, though. Yeah, that was too obvious, the move. They got to do it when the opposition's distracted, at the very least. Good attempt, though. Like, honestly, all the shots that the boys have tried to throw towards the net have been good shots. Hey, at the very least, our boys are doing a good job on defense because their defense was almost non-existent in the previous match. Save, of course, with a third and... Oh! Ah! That is fucking smart right there. Oh man, the way the teacher reacted is fucking adorable. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort. Okay, at the very least, that ejection wasn't fatal, but it could have been though if our boys were just slightly unlucky there. Huh. Yes, come on, go in, though. Go in, go in, go in. Fuck! So damn close, too. The thing is, they're going to have to defy fatigue. Oh, shit. Yeah, their faces. And that's the thing. They're dealing up against a team that's got a lot more... Well, I like how now this is all animal battle right now. Please go in. Ah! But it makes sense. I mean, again, that was... It'd be awesome if they scored, though, against Shakugan. Aw, the baby's so fucking cute! No, that's too risky. Or other coach would be like, fuck no, you're not going to play. I mean, that's what I would do if I were the coach. I'd be like, I wouldn't want to risk my ace athlete permanently injuring himself. Chocolate? You eat some chocolate? Whoa! All right. Hey, at least we got some character development. Some more for Minato. Ha! Poetry. I mean, probably that and also chocolate. Probably wanted some too. Well, fuck. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. And it's a fair handicap if you really think about it, because our boy is still recovering from, well, his muscle's still recovering from the accident, and Momo's got the injury. So I'd say it's an equal handicap for both Momo and Minato. I just have all the emotions. Oh, even injured, he was still still able to outspeed his little brother. Damn. But I wouldn't expect anything less with all the hype that Momo got. Okay, I thought for his. Oh man, that quickly and already the momentum has already changed. Shit, and just the way everyone's getting demoralized the instant Momo entered the field is kind of scary. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, despite the injury, Momo's had time to work on his upper body. That's something Minato. Well, that gap in years can make a huge ass difference. Huh. The thing is, in sports, you're gonna have to play to win. It doesn't matter if your opponent's weak or injured. Exactly. Okay, let's start explaining them. They've got a point, and plus, it might be better for Minato if they play at their fullest. And that's probably going to end up with a sad scenario of them completely blowing out Minato's team. They're just scoring points as if it's fucking nothing now. I'm going to probably expect a blowout. Our boys are going to lose by like probably 10 or 20 at this rate. Oh, man, that's an even deeper deficit than the previous match. Although for Minato, that wouldn't be enough. Minato would want to win the game. He'd be like, fuck that 1 point lifestyle. So I'm assuming they're going to try to do more unpredictable plays. I like this. Now you see Minato riled up whenever his teammates talk about teamwork, which is some nice growth, at least in comparison to how he was in episode 8. All right, at least now the music is sort of making it seem like there's some hope at the very least. What the? I mean, they're probably thinking to play it their all. That's probably what they're thinking. But damn, I was thinking that at least they lose like by 9 or 8, but now 15? Oh man, it's got a sting. I'm thinking he's saying that to motivate them. Oh shit. Whoa. That'd be kind of sad if the series end off on a sad ass note. Like just straight up. Oh, oh. I mean, if you get to really score 1 point, they can at least avoid absolute humiliation. And what I like about this, I like the fact that even though, yes, our boys are going to lose, at the very least, they're trying to play for something else aside from winning. I think Manalo's going to pass it, or, oh. Yeah, the feints. He's going to pass it. Oh. Yes! Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Kicking it to the guy that had the least amount of confidence in himself. Yes! I mean, hey, they might not be. I knew it, so he was doing it to rile the boys up. Yeah, because I was like, no, there's no way our boy Minato could have become an absolute dick. He was doing it sort of in a weird way of motivating the others. Oh man, it's so normal to celebrate for a single score, but it's cute though. With the way you're in there cheering, you would think that Yamanai won the match. I mean, it fucking worked. Hey, you know what? That's good though. At the very least, when it comes to a loss, he takes it like a champion. You know what? There's one of a few instances where I could say the final match and the main character is losing the match actually feels a little bit more rewarding than a character straight up taking the win. Because, yeah, that was the point. Because this match started out with their voice saying, if we don't win, it's all for naught. But now, no, he finds value in the loss because he has fun. That's a lot of growth for Minato here. No, it's nice getting to see the pro that gets some praise. And about damn time, too. Okay. At the very least, now Momosaki's actually getting legitimate praise without being compared to Minato anymore, because at least that's what it implied when Minato was talking to our boy a few episodes ago. I'm gonna guess what she means by change. She's gonna start to soften up. That's my guess when it comes to Chino. Aww. That's still better than our boy. It doesn't matter. She still did well. Aw, that's so sweet. Finally, he's becoming gentler now. And I love how you can tell the sister's so happy that Minato complimented her. All right. Hey, this is a great way of completing this character arc. Be nice to hear him apologize for some of the rough bits he said towards his mother, but hey, at the very least, he's become a bit more gentler now. Honestly, it's probably like the anime where they've had a main character taking a loss the most amazing way. Hey, at least they scored. Yeah, that's smart actually. Gotta work on their weaknesses. I like how they're all frowning except for Minato. Out of all of them, Minato's probably the only one to be able to take on a Mai's training regimen pretty easily. Oh, that's so fucking sweet. And that's nice. Like, that's what I love about this finale. All the main characters, well, at least a good portion, that became closer with their families. I'm assuming to become the best in Japan. I think Minato would write exactly what he's going to write right now. He's about close to episode 1 through 7, Minato. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to be it. Well, gotta admit, the ending of the series was actually well done. I'm going to actually give the last episode I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. It was a great finale. Well, yes, the final match was a little rushed. I understand why it had to be rushed to give off the effect that our boys didn't stand a chance against Momo's team. So I'm not going to blame the brisk pacing on the series. And also, something else that I really liked about the last episode is also the fact that this last episode, it was realistic because, for one, y'all could argue that, our main character enjoying it even though he lost by that much. Y'all could argue that that's out of character. I think it's in character because what I loved about this episode was just the fact that, for one, I like the fact that this episode shows you the growth of Minato, because old Minato would have been pissed off losing by this much. But new Minato, seeing as how he tried his best against people that were way stronger than him, he gave it his all. And I love how he accepted the end result. And even though, yes, they lost, I like the fact that afterwards he was gung-ho about making a new goal for their club, which is to win, to be the best in Japan. So that's something I dig about this episode. It's like Minato finally learned that losing, it isn't the end of everything. And I even love the character development for not just Manana, but for Momo. It's nice to see him respect his little brother. And I obviously love the fact that everyone in the club came closer together. And it was nice getting to see Minato be nicer to his little sister. I thought that was really damn sweet. And saying that, yeah, it kind of does make you wonder what's the point of a character like Chino, because it's like, why did this character exist? I mean, holy fuck. It felt like when it came to Chino, it's like they had her just for the sake of unnecessary drama. And that's about it, really. But on that, the final episode did things well for the most part. And it's open-ended enough to where it's like, if it gets a season 2, holy cow, I would definitely be up for watching it. But if that's it, then you know what? I wouldn't mind one bit. So that's something I really did enjoy about this episode. But yeah, honestly, Chino was pretty pointless, though. It's like, what the fuck? But you know what? At least this episode did make Minato kinder, and that's all I could have asked for. Now, and saying that, yeah, this this series, even though they landed their final episode pretty well with good animation quality and good writing, I gotta rate the series overall a. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. It's a smidge above average. And reason why I'm going to give it a smidge above average is because episodes 8 and 9 drag down the series, because a lot of the character development that Minato had through episodes 1 to 7 was essentially destroyed when he's like, oh yeah, I lost my memories of the previous year. It's like, I'm looking at a new protagonist. And saying that, the Minato they had from episodes 10 to 12, I'm like, you know what? I like this Minato. But it's not going to discount the fact that the Minato from episodes 1 through 7, his development's fucking gone and thrown out the window. So that's one of my issues with this series. Another issue is the water polo aspect. You rarely got to see any water polo because episodes 8 and 9 decided to become a fucking soap opera instead of like a sports anime with good writing, to the point where it's like, it makes the last few episodes feel really rushed, especially the last match. As much as I enjoyed it, it went a little bit too fucking quickly. So that's my issues with the series. And then, honestly, you already know my thoughts on Chino. She's a bad fucking character. I don't even think I need to clarify. But you know what? I will, because she contributed nothing. She didn't have any major interactions with any of the major characters. The only relationship she had with Minato was a promise that she had with Minato, which she kept under the bargain, and then she was just there just to be an edgelord. Which, I mean, come on, they could have established Minato was a dick without needing Chino to even exist. So she weighed down the series in every single way, shape, and form. Her voice actress was amazing, though, but her scenes were a fucking drag. And also, one of the other downsides of the series is that you had some characters with good arcs, but then you had other characters that were kind of lacking. And I like the character arcs for Joe, Minato, Momo's brother, but they could have developed some of the other side characters a little bit more. So that's my issue with the series too. It had a cast of characters, but I feel like it didn't utilize it enough. And also, aside from all of this, yeah, I'd say those are pretty much the flaws, which, yes, they're pretty damning flaws, but they're not enough to drag the series into like the below average category for me. I still enjoyed the series enough, and I'm still going to give it a 5.5 out of 10 because the first 7 episodes of the series were strong. Animation quality was still consistent, and the voice acting was great. It's just that I can't shake the fact that this series, it felt like this ended more as a mid-season finale than a series finale. I felt like if this series would have had 12 more episodes, the series would be taken over the top into grander heights. I mean, yeah, the ending, it's decent enough, but not amazing. It still feels like there's room for more growth, which that'd be doable if they ever got a season 2 or even like just a movie sequel or something. And that's why I got to give it a 6 out of 10 for just a slight bit above average. Because while I did enjoy it, it was flawed, but I still had fun with the series. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the last episode and the series in general. I would really like to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.